Hi, this is Julie Christensen, Spirit Medium with Luminous Passages, coming to you to give you a few odds and ends of the trip I just took to Italy. I was lucky enough to film several messages at different sites, but there were also places that I connected that either was generally impractical to film or impossible to film. But I wanted to give you a little information about those places as well, because I thought they were really special. And one of them, or the first one, would be the Sistine Chapel. We did a very quick tour. Don't recommend doing it that quickly, but okay. And I found myself at the end of the tour in the Sistine Chapel, and of course you're there looking at the beautiful artwork by Michelangelo, and you're just surrounded by hordes of people. And I thought, well, while I'm here, let me do a little praying, let me connect, let me just see what happens. And because I was surrounded by hordes of people, it's hard to know if some of what I got in might not have to do with the people that were standing around me. For example, if they were Catholic and standing around me, that may also have influenced who I got in, it was surprising to me. So I connected, and of course I got Jesus in. That's it goes without saying. That was wonderful. I kind of thought I would get Mother Mary in, but I didn't. What was surprising to me, and I still haven't quite figured out all the whys, was saints started coming to me. That hasn't normally happened before. So the first one that came in that I still am unable to identify, turns out there's an awful lot of saints, was a female, and she was dressed kind of like a nun, or she at least had a black covering over her head. So it was kind of hard for me to date her. And she said she was from Italy and that she had died for her beliefs. But I was enjoying getting her in, and her message, or basically the message from all of them, is "We love you, child." And I wasn't really looking to do a message for everyone else. I was just looking for myself. After she came in, I think it was St. Francis of Assisi came in, who I was able to recognize because he was sort of dressed in brown, and there were sort of the idea of animals around him. And then I think it's St. Christopher, I believe, came in. He was more, I almost want to say warrior-like or something, like knight's clothing or something, and the color blue, like a sea blue, was associated with him. And then this all happened really quickly too. It was like one, then the next, then the next. And then another woman started to try to come in, and I was just starting to get her in. She had something to do with like wheat and bread, and I couldn't fully get her in. And then all of a sudden Mother Teresa came in, and I just, saw her image. They almost felt related somehow, but I guess I won't know for sure. But anyway, there was a lot of energy there, and I totally recommend, if you go there, if you like to pray, if definitely go there and experience that place. It was wonderful. The other one I wanted to just mention, because it was so fun, was one day we were on a boat tour on the Amalfi coast, visiting the towns of Positano and Sorrento and going up and down the coast. And so I was laying on the deck of the boat and totally enjoying myself, relaxed, and thought, well, let's connect and see what I get. And obviously with the boat going like this, there's no way you can film that. But just relaxing and connecting there, I definitely got the word Saracens, and this idea of old boats. I don't even know if they had sails. I mainly was seeing the wooden structure, and there were some round holes. So I'm not sure what that was, but Saracens and that, and then really kind of connecting with that energy of mermaids and sirens and just this sort of feminine mystical energy, maybe more archetypal than anything, that would have to do with the sea and sailors. And if anything, it almost felt kind of like the energy of females saying, "You've been away too long. When are you coming home?" So those are just a couple of the extras I wanted to tell you about. It was an amazing experience, and practicing mediumship is an amazing experience. It's something I think we can all do. And if you'd like to learn more about me, please visit luminouspassages.com. I would love to help you create your connection with Spirit. And as I like to say, they're only a breath away. Thank you.